Hey guys, today we're going to be speaking about the abdominal examination. Abdominal examination can be divided into two key components. The we can see we can see that the abdominal quadrants can be either divided into four components, or it can be divided into nine quadrants. Okay, so we can start with the one on the left. If it's divided into four quadrants, we can essentially call this right upper quadrant pain, where we can speak about it like our hepatitis, but more likely cholecystitis. Left upper quadrant pain, which is usually quite rare, but you can imagine some splenomegaly, spleen issues. Then we can come down over here, and that's going to be your right lower quadrant. So that's going to be, for example, appendicitis. And then left lower quadrant is, of course, we can think about diverticulitis. And of course, as a female, we have more differentials as ectopic pregnancies, ovarian torsion. And there's many other things like that. But that's a way we can divide it. And we have a median plane, and we kind of have a transumbilical plane. That's kind of how we divide it. So it's kind of divided at the belly button, and that's how it's kind of made. And now let's come over here into this 9-1. I believe this is going to be called the abdominal pelvic kind of way. And over here, it kind of starts below the diaphragm, okay? And now we can start off with the hypochondrium. First of all, what does hypochondrium mean? It essentially means underneath the cartilage. Hypo means under, and chondrium means cartilage. Right upper hypochondrium over here is going to be, of course, the liver, cholecystitis, all your gallbladder issues. And the epigastric regions over here, we know are peptic ulcer, all the stuff like that. But epi means above the gastric. And then left hypochondrium is kind of how we spoke about left upper quadrant, like spleen issues. And then we can come, now let's come to a little bit down. We have the lumbar, right and left lumbar, right and left lumbar. In the middle, we have the umbilical region. And on the right, we have the iliac, which is kind of like it's a part of your pelvic bone here, iliac. And we also have over here the hypogastric region. So kind of below the gastrum. So that's going to be over here. So of course, your hypogastric region can be maybe some gallbladder issues, UTIs. Left and right iliac regions can be, for example, in women, ovarian intrusion, ectopic pregnancies. But in men, we could expect pancreatitis. Sorry, excuse me, not pancreatitis. We could expect appendicitis, and on the left side, we could expect diverticulitis. So let's just summarize that, guys. We have two main types of abdominal physical examinations. Okay, we have over here the four, or you can divide into four quadrants. So right upper quadrant, left upper quadrant, the right lower quadrant, left lower quadrant, and you can divide by the transumbilical plane or the median plane. Then we can divide into nine different regions. That's going to be the right hypochondrium, epigastrium, left upper hypochondrium, right lumbar region, left lumbar region, umbilical region, right iliac region, left iliac region, hypogastric. So that's only nine ways. So these are two key ways you can divide it, and it's a really nice way to approach it. And hopefully you found this very useful. Hope to see you guys next time.